People, Russell Hound, cheers to the Empire. Cringe Nazi, hashtag glorify glory. Hallelujah. How y'all doing, everybody? Well, I was just in JJ Stoner's chat. He gave me some great advice. Like, JJ Stoner, I love all your advice, seriously. I do type how I talk. Do you know, I used to get in trouble for that at school, but I actually appreciate that you appreciate that's what I do. Yeah, like, basically, like, I type the way I talk, so see if I say something like that sounds a bit fucking retarded, it's just because just say it in a Scottish accent and you go, oh yeah, I understand it now. Hello JP, oh thank you for the ad by the way. I don't know if you've added me or if you've just came to watch what the show's all about. I don't know if you've added me, but thanks anyway to coming for the show. JJ, as you heard, JJ Stone was saying, I get my laptop broke, so right now I'm stuck using a iPad, which is shit because I sent him the Packy Midget because we all know him, by the way, and he gives us high fives and everything, and he is totally fine with his cute little dress and being, do you know what I mean? But I'm gotta get the guy that said it, what his translation was, right? Troops basically means people, right? So he was saying, alright, basically in English he was saying, look people, I found him again, it's the wee Packy Midget, yes, can you wait? I'm going to show you, look, I've told you, but the reason the video's so old is because it was years ago when we first discovered the wee dude, and hello Truth Huts, 44420, never forget, hashtag never forget. But yeah, so the wee guy, so I just slid that into JJ Stoner's DMs, and he was very happy with it. He was like, woo! He was like, I can't understand a fucking word he's saying, like the guy, like my friend was saying, but the wee midget is like, I mean, they must have to buy a little tiny dress, like his wee dress, and he high fives you all the time. It's so cute, but I can't. Friday, yeah, I'm gonna be like, literally, it has been hell on earth. Like, I was boasting about, yeah, I mean, I wasn't a lot of money. I get my big money, like my actual wages, on Friday, right? But I was meant to be getting some extra money that I've got in an account on basically yesterday. So like I'd been like kind of like whoop whoop, I'm gonna have money to eat, you know, y'all, money for food, y'all, woo woo, and like. So I was asking like people in the chat, like, do you think like God struck me down because I was being vain about being able to eat and things like that? And they're like, no, you earned that money, you weren't being vain, you were just proud that you were able to get food. And then so I was I started off in a bit of a downer, then Jeff not, but then I started getting like started having a laugh because more and more people were joining the chat, and I was like, hey, Robbie, don't care, high fives all round, just imagine a big lineup, but instead of dicks, just lineups of high fives, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, the point is, on Friday when I get my laptop, I'll be able to like upload videos myself, because I've got a long ass list of videos I'd like to upload. I put up onto my homepage an interview I done with Ashley Alday. It was very good. If you're not really into the whole Zionist thing, then I wouldn't watch it. But yeah, like, it's just, I mean, she loves Revenge of the Sis. We give them a big shout out. It's a long ass interview. That's why I was tired a couple of days ago. Because I'd literally just done like a 2.5 hour interview with Ashley all day, plus we'd talked for about half an hour beforehand. She's got kids, and we were talking about how, like, obviously we think we're not like, we just want, so she basically just wants a Prime Minister that's all about making America great again, not making Israel great again. I don't know if you all seen, I sound American, I'm half American by the way, you all seen Trump fucking thing he done in Israel, but then they still bitch when he says, right, maybe I'm going to pull the troops out of Syria. I mean, fucking what's enough for you guys, man? Anywho, they just seem like if I was if I was a brave and beautiful lesbian and that was my girlfriend, she would have been kicked the fuck out no matter how hot she was. What does it bring to the table? What do they bring to the table? Nothing for America, especially the fact that I lost a father. We've all in Britain, because Britain is a very small country, and we've all lost people in this fake war backing up America. So when we get told suddenly that Israel is now your greatest ally in America, but obviously I know it's the government because the government lies about us as well. It kind of hurts my feelings, you know. It kind of hurts all our feelings. It kind of makes us think like, the fuck? We thought we were your greatest ally, motherfuckers. We laid down and we died and bled for you, fucking cunt. Sorry for my language anyway, I'm in a bit of a steamrolling mood today. JJ Stoner really chilled me out with the whole midget Wednesdays, as he always does. Roll counts. Cheers to the Empire. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's an empire now. See, before Cringe Nazi was in the chat, he watched my interview, and I'm telling you, I know you don't like it, Robbie. Don't care. You're based RLTC crowd based as fuck. JP Leonard, the people that don't feel that way at law. No, it's the same here in Scotland. Like, the UK gets portrayed that everybody in the UK hates Trump and that they this and that. They lie. We don't hate Trump. The only thing now we hate Trump about is the fact that he's not making America great again as he promised. He seems to be making Israel great again. And that's something that, for one thing, Obama never did. But he was a musifucker and lover, allegedly. But yeah, I wouldn't go back to Obama just because he fucked your country royally. But I mean, Ashley Alday, like I said, I've put it on the front page. When I done an interview with her, she said like it's not a republic. It used to be a republic, America, and they weren't really a democracy. Like we're a democracy in the UK, and like you guys had a Bill of Rights, but now it's just an empire. And it's true, you guys are just an empire now. It's fucked up. Hi Jeff, naughty darling, thank you for feeding me yesterday. Honestly, I'm so grateful, seriously. Your shekels helped me so much, you have no idea. If you didn't, and then another guy, bless me, his name should come up because he donated in dollars. See, like if you donate in dollars, I figured out. Was it Trent Taylor? Yeah, Trent Taylor donated $20 yesterday, which, because they have to take off like a fee, they take away like £2, and then basically I've got like, so it was like £15, but I was still super, I was like, whoa, I was like, thank you Trent. So that means I've got like I think I've got like £15, but because you need to like deliver food, you can't just put it into your fucking bank account because I need to actually, I live like 5 miles away from my nearest bank account, so until Friday when I'm actually in getting my laptop, picking my laptop up, 5 miles is the closest bit to the city. It's like, it's all fucking spread out. Then I can go in the bank and say, yeah, I want it fucking verified, motherfuckers. So then I could just take it into my bank and then get it taken out and then just go to the shop and buy food. Until then I've just been having to get like takeaway food. But yeah, like all I need is basically an extra like, it would be like, I've got the equivalent to £15 and like 20p, so I would need like £5, and that would give me £20 and that would make me be able to order food for today and tomorrow. But yeah, like I mean, I'm not gonna beg for it because the worst case scenario, like I know you need to order like, as long as it's over $12.99 for Papa John's, because Papa John's is good. They don't spit in your food. They're usually all white. Anyway, I'll read the chat here to you all. Yep, Thomas Linksay, how you doing? That is the coolest night jumper I've seen in a while. Why, thanking you. It is. Look, it looks like they're doing the splits, going woo, and doing the splits. Thank you. I didn't think I'd be able to pull it off because grey usually drains me out, but I've pulled it off pretty well. Thank you. And what else? Jumper, yeah. Shackles from the Empire. Shackles from the Empire. You did give me shackles from the Empire. Very grateful. Father Jack Cathcart, I'm a huge fan. Listen, I can take abuse. I don't get who Jack Cathcart is though. Please tell me. Haha, thanks, Rogue. Oh, Father Jack Cathcart. All right. I didn't know. I thought he was like calling me Jack Cathcart. Father Jack Cathcart, thank you for being in the chat. Then, if he's a fan, then you must be a good guy. Thomas, Papa John's is the best. Oh, it is the best. See, seriously. Yesterday, as I said, Jeff Naughty, I managed to get like barbecue chicken wing things, like all this delicious food, fucking a big thing of cherry cola, which I've still got the juice, but I've only got $15, so like I said, I just need like about £5, and then that means I can get like my ice cream and my dessert and stuff like that. and it'll feed me again till thingy. But yeah, like it's pretty cool. Like also, for content, I would like Thomas Lindsay. Now you're in the chat. I think you should phone me because you're in Scotland. Everybody else is in America. I put up my landline. I gave you all my landline. I said phone me. I'm xxxx. I'm not doxing myself, and I could put you if you want on loudspeaker, and you can say anything you want. Again, I will give you my phone number. Every time I eat Papa John's pizza, it makes me sick. Yeah, that's why I don't eat the pizza. I only eat the sides. I'll get myself several sides, and I'll get the desserts. But the Papa John's pizza, I can't eat it. But it's still better than Domino's or Pizza Hut. They're the only one, because you have to look at what takes PayPal, and Papa John's does, and it's the pizza, but the food, but just not the pizza, which is weird. Howdy, Baccabralla. Howdy 3. Every time I just read just make things. I like you. Plot twist. Lacey's is laptop is Lacey's code word for bogies and booze and cigs. If that was my code word for booze and cigs, then like, oh, I'm getting my laptop on Friday. Like, yeah, no, like, because then how would I be able to pull up cool things? If I would just say I was getting booze and cigs, like, I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting paid, so I'm getting paid, so I probably will have a drink, and I'll stream drunk. No, that's not a good idea. I will not stream drunk. Done it once before, not a good idea. Also, sleep deprivation, not a good idea. I fell asleep once on stream. It was actually just at the weekend there. Been up for 2 days and fell asleep. I think I actually knocked myself out. I don't know, I just kind of went, and then you can just hear with the top of my head, and then it just kind of went off. I think I must have flapped my tablet over. Pizza is awesome. Pizza is awesome. I'm shy on looks and vocals. Yeah, but that's why I'm saying, why don't you phone my landline, my home phone, my home telephone? Phone me, can put you on, or I can just repeat what you're saying. Whiskey, Lacey. Whiskey is a man's drink, in my opinion. Any females in here that want to say they can drink it, you all are good people. I just am more of a vodka bird myself. I can't handle, like, see if I've not got any drink, or if I've been drinking, then I'll drink Jack Daniels with Coke. I like that. But I can't start my night drinking whiskey. It's a man's drink, I admit that. Like, I'm not a feminazi in any way. I do not think in any way that females can beat up males. You need to remember I'm 5 foot and 7 stone at my optimum weight. Not because I'm anorexic. I do eat. Sometimes I don't. Like, at my weight, the weight falls off me really easy when I don't eat. Like, I'd went down to 6.5 stone because I couldn't afford to eat. Because it was like the week before I'd got paid. Then they fucked me royally. They basically bent me over the desk and said, you're not getting your money. We're the devil. We're going to fucking not give it to you. And they fucking sent me this email saying, if you don't get it in the next 3 days, which I'm not going to get it, I have to wait 30 days, then it'll go back into the account online, then I can get it within, like, so in 2 months, so I would have been paid my actual wages twice over by then. So fuck y'all, pieces of shit. Anyway, but yeah, no, I'm definitely getting pissed. I don't hide the fact that I buy booze and cigs. But the reason I'm excited about my laptop, friend, is I can actually pull up clips and, like, you know, for context, and be like, haha, you know, like how I sent JJ Stoner, the Packy Midget that I know. I can also show clips of me down in Brexit and prove that Tommy Robertson is a shill and a Zionist shill. I can show, like, things, I could take you, like, I could go when I'm out and film what it's like in some no-go zones. But I'd have to be with friends or in a car, because I would have acid in my face or get gang raped if I didn't, so that I could jump in the car and quickly drive away. But then I can use the clip and show it and be like, see, ha ha ha. Or we can have, like, a themed day. Do you get what I mean? Since I'm not American, it's bourbon for me. I can toss you full bills. What's the best thing you put? Oh, right. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Well, the best way to donate is, see the email, www.marielle.nelson.14. I'll put up we've already got a high stream. I know, it's class, isn't it? High stream, y'all. We demand a drunk stream. Yeah, we've already got a high stream. We've already got one where I was so fucked up But we're going to get a drunk stream. I promise you that on Friday. This weekend you will get a drunk stream. I may strip. No promises. But with enough egging on and you just lying to me and saying how great I am, I'll be done up anyway because I'll probably been out. And I'll be like, yeah, let's strip, woo! And then my neighbours will start banging and they'll shut the fuck up. And I'll be like, just stripping away to myself, thinking that there's people watching. And then that'll be out there on the internet forever. So yeah, do not encourage me, I mean it. Please be like the responsible adults that tell me, do not go online while you're drunk. And I'll be like, but I want to go online. Just say don't. Oh, yeah, let us straight away. Sweet. No, seriously, like, I mean, like, if I wasn't living alone, people would, like, look out for me. But because I live alone, we don't have roommates or anything like that. Like, I've got nobody to stop me streaming and ending up being like, oh yeah, I'm really drunk. Do you know what's a great idea? The Americans will be up. I'm gonna get on stream, so I've got some company. And then drunk stream, and then end up stripping, and then people will edit that, and there will always be me stripping online. So yeah, please do not encourage that behaviour because I will do it. I am very easily led or stupid. Either word you wish to insert. See what I mean? I'm stupid. Like, I just have a very stupid sense of humour. Like, I still laugh at the word dick. Like penis. I still laugh. Like, I still find South Park hysterical. Family Guy, still funny. Poop jokes, still hysterical. Fart jokes, come on, like really? Like, how can you not find fart jokes not hysterical? I had to hide there because in Scotland it's illegal to smoke marijuana, which I do not. That was really obvious, wasn't it? You could be like Slainsy. I don't know what that means, darling. You'll need to explain to me. We can see you all good. Okay, cool. I thought Tommy was Day 3, so did I. He's a Zionist shell. He's been admitted. Just go into YouTube, go to Avi Yemeni's account, or go to TR News. Go to TR News, right, babe? And put this in. This is what I mean. If I had my laptop, I could show you all. JJ Stoner! I tipped my fedora to you. I was just talking about you. I was just saying what a great guy you are and all this. But seriously, to the other guy quickly, D3. Just go to TR News, right? And then it says to all Jews. And it's Avi Yemeni. So the second I seen to all Jews, I was like, oh, ho, ho! Clicked on it. And it's Tommy Robertson wearing the Star of David Israel hat wrapped in a LGB flag. And he was in Israel and he says, wow, I love Israel. This place is great. And he was surrounded by Jews. And blah, blah, blah. Now, I've had my eye on him in a while because I go to all the rallies and everything. But we go to expose, like, different kind of agendas and people that would call themselves white, but they're not white, covering up crimes, child sexual abuse. Just Google the Melanie Shaw. Thousands and thousands of cases like this. She's now on heroin, but you need to understand what happened. She was molested by her family. She got put in care, got molested again. She gets put on medication. Crazy stuff, but this stuff is just normal in the UK. It all gets covered up. But anyway, so Tommy is on camera saying, I'm a Zionist. I love Israel. So one of my friends managed to get him, like, drove straight out and managed to capture him. But see, because it was in the court, it couldn't get him on camera. You need to see, I don't know if it's the same in America, but you need to leave your shit, anything you could stab somebody with, and you can't take your phone into the courtroom. But he went to Count Dankula's, 2 seconds. He went to Count Dankula's thing. Shut up, Bailey. Hello? Aye. I've already been this morning. Right? I know 100%, aye. Perfect. Right, speak to you later. Bye. Right, sorry about that, but anyway, the point is, the proof is, look it up. Tommy Robertson admits, my friend got him and cornered him and said, why are you pushing a Zionist agenda? Now, when I've been down there, and like I said, when I get my laptop, JJ Stone, you missed it, somebody had said my code word for cigarettes and alcohol is my laptop. That's my code word. No, I used to actually call it my 13-incher, but then people were getting the wrong idea. Please believe me when I say 13 inches would not fit inside of me. Like, okay, let's just say that's the start of me. Like, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. Okay, you've already passed my belly button. 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, 9 inch, 10 inch, 11 inch. Okay, alright. 13 inches would basically pierce through my wall. So no, 13 incher is not code for a massive, huge, horse-sized cock. It means I'm getting a 13-inch computer laptop. And the reason I'm so excited about it, y'all, you've already had a Stone stream. And again, JJ Stoner, I would hope you'd be one to be like the one that would be like saying, dude, come on, don't have a drunk stream. Because you've got your laptop, don't strip for the boys. Don't do it. But a lot of them are already again, yeah, she's gonna do it, whoop! But no, I'm easily led, stupidity falls in my way. But yeah, basically like, anybody, all I say, I know I shouldn't want to see violence against sexually leftists. So da, same, yeah, okay, send for review. Oh, I hope so. Thank you, very great. That was nice. That was very nice. Let's say, are you E? Because there says $5 from E. Is your name E? Whoever sent that? JP Lionheart. I just seen something saying E. It would come out your mouth. Yeah, it would split me in two. Like, did you not see Animal Farm? And it was but it was called like Animal Farm something, or like it was a pornography of a female having sex with a horse. And she died of internal injuries. She died. So if somebody had a cock that was too big and just kept fucking pounding it into me, they would rip me in two. And I would die. I would just... My sister has always slagged me because she's, you know, tall. Well, for me, she's 5'6". So for me, she's 6 inches taller than me, okay? You need to understand that's tall in my land. I'm 5 foot on a good day, and I'm very petite. Now, if I was to take a 13-inch cock, I'd be like, ah! And they'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, get that out of me! And they'd be like, but that's just the tip. I'd be like, I don't give a shit! You're gonna kill me! And then if they rammed it in, I would be like the porn star. I'd be dead. And did anyone shed a tear for her? They all said no, she was fucked up because she shagged a horse. Well, would anyone shed a tear for me if I shagged somebody that had a 13-inch cock? They would say no, why was she that retarded to shag someone with a 13-inch cock? Really, but why? The point is, I don't hide the fact I drink. I would happily get pissed on stream. I'm just very easily led. And if someone was to start saying strip, 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 I'd start putting on like cheesy music and being like, yeah, it's a good idea to strip. Woo! Woo! And then stripping like, and yeah, it's not a good idea. So it's like drunk dryling. So I think, honestly, someone would make a lot of money if they made, you know how like in America, like you've got that thing you need to blow into to start your car? Well, you need to blow into your phone when you're drunk, so you can't phone your parents. Like, well, my dad's dead, but my mother, drunk, why don't you love me? Or like an ex, oh, come and fuck me, I miss you, even though you hate them. Or anybody like that. No drunk dialing should be allowed. Also, no drunk streaming should be allowed. You have to blow into your laptop, like, no. Like, you're allowed to be tipsy or, like, whimsically drunk. Whatever, like, a good level of drunk. But when it gets to the point where you're willing to strip on screen, then no. TMI, too much information, Lucy. Yeah, too much. Yeah, she said in one stream she has an Irish mammy. Yeah, my mummy's Irish. Lacy is half American. Yep. My dad was American. This is a little bit out of hand. Yes, just not a red. Oh, shush. That was for me $5. Thank you, JP Lionheart. You're a flood-blooded Scot. Are you mixed? Mixed. Okay, right, I'll stop talking about it. I know it's disgusting. Rogue Cow done a rat with that looks like somebody slain a rat. Why would you self-vulnerable? Yeah, right, let's stop talking about it. Yeah, you need a man, I reckon, Duck. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I am looking to get a man. I just can't seem to be finding one, y'all, because you can't meet a man in a nightclub. Because, firstly, like, you meet a man in a nightclub, they're going to think that you go nightclubbing all the time and you're some kind of whore. I don't go out to the nightclubs. Like, you can't meet a man in church because they're all, like, really old and about to die. And I mean really old. Like, they're in their 70s, 80s, youngest is 60s. I'm 28. I don't feel like going to my... you just know. The only time I really get to meet men is at rallies and like hot guys, and there's not really seemed to be any rallies around lately. That's the only time I get to meet based cool guys is at rallies. So if anyone's got any dating tips for me, like, because I don't want to go on Tinder or Plenty of Fish or any of that bullshit. Like, I would to troll it and for good content, but apart from that, just no, I wouldn't do it. Too bad, I'm too old. Jeff, no, you're not even old. You live in America, that's the difference. Do you have an Irish accent? This is a Scottish accent, my friend. My mother has an Irish accent-ish. It's more Scottish now. She moved over when she was very young. She was the youngest of 9. It's during the Troubles. But the Troubles were very bad. It wasn't just... They called them the Troubles. It's like, oh yeah, the Troubles. I mean, that sounds sweet. That sounds nice. I mean, literally, like, children getting blown up. Oh yeah, that during the Troubles. Well, there's a lot of Irish. That's why there's such a big sectarianism problem over here. But yeah, my man of 21 years was a one-night stand situation in the bar. Seriously? Oh, you give me hope, Emerald Fox. I mean, I might as well just go and start having one-night stands in the hope of it becoming true love. No, because I think a one-night stands at the same time, like, I mean, it could. You, Emerald Fox, though, are a fox. You have fox in your last name. For me, it would be like, I'd wake up, I'd feel awkward, I'd be like, I don't know you, who are you, get away, and I'd probably run and jump out the window, like, think I was Batman, and then end up dead on the floor, and someone would be like, oh shit, she just killed herself, she must feel really bad, but actually I was thinking I could have flew, like Batman. Spider-Man, darn, he's only 31, wide, I have to go get married. You don't have to get married, you're a man, I'm not telling you you have to get married. Terrorist, rogue is the I'm not telling anyone to get married at all. I'm not telling anybody to get married. I just want a partner, like a boyfriend, because my ex, who died, I'm not going to bore you all with the same story, 3 years ago. Like, it's the first time I've actually felt like having a boyfriend, and I just want someone to share my life with. And you know that way when you've both got like he called me Wee Coon, not a racist name. He said I was small, and he said that I would always like steal like the last cookie or do whatever, and like he said I was like a wee night. I was always creeping around at night doing shit. So he said I should have like a little raccoon mask. He called me Wee Coon, and I called him Polar Bear, like P-Bear, but not like bear, like fucking own Benjamin Bear. Like, he died 3 years ago, so this was years before this, and we'd went through a lot together. But I just miss, you know, like having like jokes together and all that kind of stuff. We weren't married, and going on trips together and just things like that, you know. And now, I mean, for the first year, I couldn't even thought of going out with anyone else. Like, I was like fucked up. And then the second year, I had to learn to live with it. And the third, it'll be 3.5 years now, this year. And in the next couple of months, it'll be 3.5 years. Now I'm ready to date again. But like the people that I have dated, like, and when I say date, I mean like went on a date with, they have been complete fence-sitting, batshit soy boys. And I would rather stick a dagger into my eyeball. Everyone around Lace seems to come in ill-fated. That's so true. But metaphors of ghosts, it's not just me, seriously. Ask anyone from around my area. My friend, I can't name her name, her mother died, right? She went to hospital, because remember, I live in a socialist country. It's not all socialism. Her mother, I'm not going to dox you, don't worry, not saying her name, but her mother went to hospital because she was having a cough. Finally, by the time she got to hospital, like the appointment was like 9 months, they told her, okay, we need to put you into hospital. Like the appointment was like, okay, you've got cancer, it's like everywhere, we need to take you in right now. Within a week she was dead. My best friend growing up's dad, who after my dad took me under his dad died when I was 16, took me under his wing. He was a functional alcoholic in the criminally insane penitentiary. Side note, funny story, they all escaped, got on the roof. Do you know what their demands were? They all wanted they ordered like 3 hot air balloons and lots, like all of them wanted, I think it was a fish and chip supper. That really proves you're batshit crazy. Yeah, this is our demand. We've got one of your officers up here with a shiv. We demand 3 hot air balloons and 200 fish suppers. Some with ketchup, some with brown sauce. Meh. Fucking batshit. It was the criminally insane. Anyway, he was a functional alcoholic. Like, he would drink in the morning, drink at night, but he would always go to work. After Janice, doxed her name, but that was the mother's name. After she died within a week, they'd been together since high school, had 7 kids together, he just gave up his job, didn't go back to work, and drank himself to death. I heard some of the scheme kids laughing, and I was like, what are you all laughing at? Yo, what are you laughing at? They were like, nothing, I've been all quiet. I was like, so I grabbed him, I was like, what are you laughing at? And they're like, ah. And I was like, but they're taller than me, so don't worry, I wasn't hurting children. No children were hurt in the making of this story I'm telling you, retelling. And they're like, look, okay, we seen Mr. Bleep, and he'd pooed himself, and he was getting a bottle of vodka, and I was like, fuck! And then I ran round to his house, and like, he was in a bad way, like he'd lost all this weight. Anyway, within 4 months, he was dead. The next day, my best friend, still best friend, Bleep, her oldest big sister, killed herself. So then, within 2 weeks, her second biggest sister, because she had 2 big sisters, had her. So D, let's just call her D, the eldest big sister, who had 5 children, by the way, who my other friend, my best friend, never gets to see now. So she'd lost her mum, she'd lost her dad. Then her big sister killed herself, her eldest big sister. Then 2 weeks after that, her second eldest big sister tried to kill herself but lived. Dee told her, me and her drove down to the hospital, said, look, you kill yourself, it's really going to affect all of us. There's still like a lot of blah 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 blah. Long story short, within a year, Bleep, my friend I grew up with, had lost her mother, her father, her 2 big sisters, and her 5 nieces and nephews. So it's not just me. Scotland has a very harsh climate for people dying. I'm already married. I should have came to Scotland. All kidding aside, I love my wife, but whatever. You end up with will be a lucky guy. You're a total catch list. JP, that was very sweet of you. Thank you. I know you're laughing, but that was very sweet of you. If you genuinely meant that, thank you. Coincidence? No, don't. What? So I made my dad kill himself. Like, I made my ex choke in his own vomit. Like I made, like, don't say stuff like that. See, I can take a joke, but no, like I gang raped my friend into making her kill herself. Like, no, yeah. I've lost a lot of people, but Scotland is very harsh. The media won't tell you that, though. The media wants everyone to think that Scotland is pro-EU. No, the fuck we're not. And I think the fact we voted to leave this time shows you, motherfucker, we hate you and we want out of the EU. We are not stupid. So go fuck yourself, media. We know who controls you. We know who you are. That's my angry face. That would be a Metro matter. It was Broadmoor? No, because that's down in London, darling. See that it was Carstairs, as in like Carstairs. It's got one of those alarms. See when someone escapes, it goes ooh, awoo, awoo, awoo. Come to America. Oh, I'm coming to America. I'm riding the bikes till this wheel falls off because my sister and brother-in-law and all my family are in America, and they keep saying, why the fuck are you still in the UK? You're going to get raped by migrants or refugees or whatever. They're like, come to the US of fucking A. You've got an American passport. And I'm like, because I need to help people here. And also it's like £800 a ticket. But the point is, I will be coming to America. Coming to America. And I'll stay with my sister and brother-in-law until I can get my own house. I'll probably be trailer trash for a while, but fuck it. It's better than living here. I don't think I'd even have a trailer, but I'll get a job, I'll get on my ass, and I'll be fine. I've done it before. I've lived alone since I was 16. I've been home, like, not homeless. I've had a home. I've lived with my ex, obviously, but I've lived mostly alone or with an ex since I was 16, so I can pay bills. I know what to do. Yes, I know I cannot reach the top because I have no man, so I'm too short to reach the top, to paint the top. Even with a step ladder, I need a proper ladder. But the point is, as I was saying, if we really look deep into each other's souls, when does Revenge of the Sis start? Because I don't want to cut into their show because I fucking love their show. It's JJ Stoner, then it's Revenge of the Sis. Right, Revenge of the Sis, let me see. I don't think they'll be live yet. No, they don't seem to be alive yet. Streamed 20 hours ago. Yeah, I don't even know if they're on today. Are they on today? D's unbelievable good. Thomas Lewinsky 9. Living in America. I have a proper lady. 1 hour and 50 minutes. Thank you very much. A proper ladder. Jeff Nossi, I know you do. Well, when I'm coming to America, you need to tell me where in America so that I can come and see you. I've got family in, I did have family in Tucson, Arizona, but my daddy, who is my hero, he was from Texas, and then my granny and grandpa, which was from my dad's side, they moved to Tucson in Arizona, to like a retirement place, like, you know, a gated kind of community for all old people. And we got to go to Mexico, and it was pretty fucking cool, to be honest. But yeah, 4 to 6 Eastern US time. I'll need to figure that out, Jack, Father Jack, thank you. Owen has a lot of super chats to catch up on. Oh, Thomas, I cannot wait. You got it? Right, I'm going to check, right, wait, promise you all wait for me, because I've got 13 people in the chat, and I love you all. And if you were here, I'd give you all a big unless you didn't want one. Or I would go and straighten my hair and put makeup on so I looks better and be like,